Welcome and hello, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 18th to the 24th, 2022. Starting off with your all over, your first energy card coming in behind you. You've been given One Ring Circus. Very interesting card here. This is about, you being capable and competent. Independence right now is what they're showing me here, that you need to step up. And now you need to step up on this part of your journey and be more independent. Consider creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and someone else. You could be having to distance yourself between someone, or you feel as though you have been distanced from someone. That's okay. It's okay to pull ourselves away once in a while. This is telling me that by taking time to think about what you really want to do and doing that, you're going to be able to achieve anything right now. So I think that you're moving forward. You're moving forward at a progressive, pace. And know that, others might not have the vision or resources that you need right now to help you move towards some goal that you're going for. Maybe you've been in connection with somebody, trying to get their attention and trying to get them to help you with a situation, and they're not available right now. So don't be afraid to step out and start doing things on your own. Also, when you know who you are and you have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships. So, I think you're in a good relationship on for most of you, but maybe some of you are, thinking that you need a bit more support, that you want more from it. When you know who you are, this makes you have a healthy sense of where you are, right? So don't be afraid to step up. You're capable and you're competent. This is One Ring Circus, which usually means you're having to be independent. You're having to step up now. You're having to do things and take control of what it is you want. Maybe the other person, your partner, somebody in your life doesn't have the time to do it. And don't get bent out of shape about that. You have the capabilities to start making some plans on your own. Yeah, by all means communicate and convey what you're doing back and forth. But I think you're going to be taking command. I think it's going to be left up to you to make a move. What are you doing? Are you planning actually to move? Are you planning a wedding? Are you planning an occasion, an event that involves them, but you're going to have to do all the work? Okay, so, you're capable of doing that and you're competent to do that. Simple message today. Now, you've got the Page of Swords, the beautiful Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So there's definitely some information you're going to hear. It's going to come in quite quickly, but it's going to give you the ability to move forward at a faster pace than you had anticipated. This news could come in by some means of gossip. Don't attack the messenger, just take the message. But this is giving you the freedom now to see a situation in clarity so that you can go after a goal here that you want. What is it you've been planning? Where is it you've been wanting to go, Cancers? I think you're going to be able to step up and do that. I also, for others of you, this could be, a hot and heavy fast. This Knight of Wands could be galloping in here very quickly for a hot and heavy love affair with you. For some of you, for others, I just think this is something that you need to act on. There could be some call, some information that you hear about, and you're going to have to act on it ASAP. It could be signing of documents. It could be having to go and take care of somebody. Maybe you're going to have to babysit your grandchildren, or maybe you've got that job interview, or something comes up out of the blue that you're going to have to go and act on. But I think you're capable of it. Like I said, you've got the ability to be adaptable and jump and go after anything you want. This Page of Swords says beware of gossip. Don't get yourself involved or listen to idle gossip, because that's all it is. You're going to have something to celebrate here. Maybe you're going to hear about something very quickly. Maybe some of you are getting a job offer. You're going to celebrate that. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you heard about a house that you want to buy, or a new home that you're going to move to, or a new apartment you're going to rent. And, you hear and it comes in. And all of a sudden now you're going to have to go and act on it. This could be you relocating, moving home, moving away, celebrating that. You could be celebrating an event, any happy occasion here, because I do think you also have the card happy, happy here. You're going to be celebrating something. Maybe it's celebrating your accomplishments, something completed, something new beginning. Maybe it's the announcement of an occasion, an event, a baby being born, a baptismal, a wedding, a partnership, a housewarming. Whatever the case is, you're definitely going to be celebrating something beautiful here. And all because you heard about this information coming in, and it's going to happen fast. So this is beautiful. Now, you did, as I said, you have the happy, happy card. Hey, I'm not complaining. I think this is a wonderful card for you to get in a reading. And so definitely it's about joy and contentment and a sense of fulfillment and feeling that everything around you is perfect and well. So, your desires are effortlessly being fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever's happening in your life. Be satisfied with the things and let go of the shackles that have held you back in the past. It's like liberation. And, you're going to be happy now. Enjoy this. I think in your relationships, you're going to be happy, okay? In prosperity, in the material part of your life. This is the time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. So the world rains gratitude upon you, Cancers, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and the creativity that you've applied to something. So you're going to see some happiness coming in. It could be in the form of information you hear that's going to give you the freedom to go for it you want, and you're going to celebrate that. So this is beautiful. Now, also, coming in with that, you've got the Strength card, you've got the Six of Pentacles, and you've got the Death card. Something might something's going to end. It could be anything as simple as a contract, a lease, anything that could be ending, and now you're going into a new future. It could be the end of a relationship. It could be the end of a phase that you've been going through, anything like that. And you're going to find this is like rebirth. Look towards your future with promise. You're stronger than you really are. Don't be afraid of this new venture forward. Don't be afraid of this new direction. This is also the card that says be careful, be creative when you're speaking to people. That someone might be pushing your buttons at times and you might not be feeling 100% yourself, where you're going to react like the roar of the lion, and then later on you might regret it. Words are something we can never take back, so be mindful of that. I think you're going to win the day by being compassionate, understanding. That's who you are, Cancer. You generally are that type of placid personality. You want to smooth things over and help people. I think that you're going to take on that aspect. Kindness, understanding, forgiveness, winning them over with honey rather than with vinegar. So there could be a situation around you that you will be doing this. If some of you are walking away from a relationship, this reading isn't for everybody. Do it with forgiveness and compassion. But I think you're doing what's right for you here. But this is new doors of opportunity, rebirth, endings, new beginnings. It's wonderful. Negotiations are going to happen, push-pull energy here. But this is a card of generosity, and I call it the card of gifts. I do think that there's going to be something happening here where you might be giving a gift to somebody, or somebody might be giving a gift to you. You could be discussing things, negotiating things. Maybe this is talking to someone about work. Some of you might be out there discussing things about your job. Maybe your time now. You've been there long enough, and perhaps it's time to step in and say, I've been here a year, or whatever the case is, and discuss the fact that you might want a loan, or you might want a raise. So, but it's a card of abundance, something coming into you. You could be the recipient of receiving this, or you could actually be doing this out of the goodness of your heart, lending or giving of your time, support, or even money to help someone else. New career opportunities could be coming up for some of you. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe some of you are going to get a bonus or promotion and financial rewards. Anything's possible here. And that's what I was saying. You might be, there might be a new contract coming in, or you might be wanting to go in and discuss finances with them, and you'll get it. Some of you may have applied for a loan for something, or applied for a mortgage, or applied for something here, and know that you're going to receive it. You could have the resources now to be able to comfortably be paying your bills or debts off at this time. And it's a job well done. It's a good card. It's a card that says celebrate this new beginning that's happening here in your life. So, endings and new beginnings here. Don't be afraid to go through these doors of opportunity. Something obviously has ended here, and it's going to be over so that you can go forward now and enjoy yourself. Coming in next, you've got the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. So maybe you're going through a situation right now where you're feeling as though you're having to handle everything on your own. But, the universe says, guess what? I love how this shows two otters cuddling each other, and that's what otters do. They even swim holding each other's hands when they sleep so that they're not going to separate from each other. I think that you're going to be finding a relationship in your life very good. I think that the two of you are very close, and no matter what, you will stay that way. Know that you're not ever going to be alone. I think this is everlasting and long-lasting if you're in a relationship. But also to know that, Spirit's got your back. You're never alone. We always have our higher self to tap into. We always have Spirit to lean into. And the sources that be, your angels, your divine, whatever you believe in, the powers that be, you're never alone. And the universe is telling you that. So know that this is going to be a long-lasting relationship with Spirit and or with a person in your life. Coming in with that, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. So I think you're going to be hearing some information from someone. A legal eagle could be a lawyer, a judge, the crown, could be anybody in government, it could be military. But I always say this is wise advice. This person comes with a database filled with wisdom, and they're trustworthy. And I think, they just say to me, they're going to save the day. Whoever this is, they're going to come in and support you, defend you, promote you. I think that, you're maybe dealing with someone like that at this time. Take their wise advice, their wisdom, and run with it, because it's going to be helpful and beneficial. Something's going to shift here, your energy here. If you think you've been sitting around for a while, I think you're going to see it's going to end. The Death card comes up, and that's indicative of something ending and something new beginning. And I think that you're going to be very busy. You might be hearing of a lot of information coming in, correspondence coming in, emails, phone calls, something about an event that's coming in. And I think the shift is going to make you very busy. You could be planning. You could be planning anything. If you're moving on in a new direction, or moving to a new home, or relocating and out there looking at things like that, for some of you, you're going to be busy trying to juggle work and home and this extracurricular activity you're involved in. So get ready to tie up your bootlaces. Things are going to change. You could be hearing a lot of information from family members, maybe. Could be correspondence that have to do with a legal issue. It could be an occasion coming in. But also the Eight of Wands is indicative of the arrows of Cupid too. So some of you might be meeting somebody new. And look who shows up, the Page of Cups. So someone who looks younger, acts younger, comes with a youthful energy about them. They may come with attention, respect, appreciation, or even taking a relationship to the next level. You may be feeling, for some of you, that you're not ready to do this because this person might seem too young for you on the calendar date, but I wouldn't worry about that. For some of you, this could be just what you need. This could be someone coming in here that surprises you and steps forward and portrays their feelings for you that they've been thinking for a long time about. For others, I always take this as the beginning steps to go towards something. You could be moving towards something here with this new beginning, baby steps towards it. Things might be moving in that direction, one step and one foot at a time. Okay, so always, this is the card of new beginnings, right? Baby steps, going towards what it is you want. Or it could be someone coming in to want to have a relationship with you, depending on who this reading's for. Won't be for everybody. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here for clarification. This is a really unusual reading today for my Cancers. I think you're going to have reason to celebrate something. I think you're going to find happiness coming in. You might have to handle things on your own right now for a while your partner or your significant other is busy doing other things. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? Coming in with the Page of Swords and Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, you do have the Knight or the Page of Rods. So I think, there's going to be doors of opportunity opening. Hear about something new here. You had the Knight of Rods, now you have the Page. So the Knight says get ready. There's going to be something quick coming in, and the Page says it's going to be exciting. Basically the beginning of something here. Really nice. So whatever it is you've been wanting to manifest, and you've been planning it, and you've been meditating and praying on it, it's coming in. It could be a job. It could be, something new in your career. It could be a new relationship. It could be anything. Or, just being able to move forward and be happy in that direction. Coming in with the Strength card, the Death, and the Six of Pentacles, you have lots of action cards coming in here. You now have the Nine of Wands. So don't roll over. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. There comes times when things aren't going as quick as you want them to go, and you start to get up in your head, and you want to roll over and you want to give up. This is a wounded warrior. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. You've created something here, and you need to keep going after what it is you want. Stay focused on that goal, but most of all, do your manifestation. Do your affirmations. Believe it's already here. Attract that energy towards you. Whatever that is you want. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. What have we got here? We have, again, lots of action. Two of Wands. This is duality. This is partnership, whether in business or in your life. But I do think that, you're looking for your ship to come in and you want that to happen. Don't do things on your own. This is about partnership. This is about discussing things with another individual. This is about, two heads are better than one, and standing together and standing by each other in unity here. But also watching for your ship to come in and being able to go forward. Some of you could be planning a vacation. You could be planning a trip of some sort, whether it's business or it's pleasure. You could be doing that as well. You could be dealing with people from overseas. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That cough came out of nowhere. So maybe you need to think about your throat chakra here and be able to express your feelings a little bit more clearly. And perhaps that's with your partner. Wow. That hit me really fast. Well, my Cancers, this is your reading for this week. And it's interesting. I do think you're moving forward. I think you're going to see a shift in energy. I think there's going to be something that's going to come to a conclusion, and you're going to be able to go forward in a new direction, which is going to bring you the resources you want and the happiness to celebrate it. Someone here could be coming in to save the day with some good information for you, hearing about it, and being able to help propel you to move forward now and pick up the pace. Stay strong, because you've got that ability and within you to be strong. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. My beautiful Cancers, always know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.